What road are you on right now? Where are you on your faith journey? What if you encountered Jesus on your journey? Would you even recognize him? That is a question I think we've all asked ourselves from time to time. Would I recognize Jesus if I was face to face with him? In the Gospel of Luke, we hear the story of the disciples that made the journey from Jerusalem to Emmaus after the death of Jesus. Distraught and with broken hearts, they walked and talked about their fallen Savior and the events of the last few months. Along the way, they were joined by a stranger who walked with them. It wasn't until they sat down for a meal and the stranger broke the bread that they realized that he was Jesus. This encounter is amazing, but not unique. Jesus meets each one of us on our journey every single day if we open our hearts and minds to him. It is this fundamental belief that is the cornerstone of the Walk to Emmaus movement.
I would say that it's the most wonderful experience, the most positive experience that any individual could have, and it will give you a new perspective of life. It is a way of resetting the circuit breakers in your spiritual life so that you are able to feel the Spirit of God and the love of God in your heart and life, even beyond that weekend.
It's a time that you can actually feel here on earth a little piece of what heaven will be, because everybody's loving you those 3 days. You're like someone very, very special, just the same thing that God tells you, that you're his special child. Well, those 3 days there, they actually make you feel that you are special.
Prior to going on my walk to Emmaus, I thought that I was a Christian. But what I discovered on my walk to Emmaus was I had my priorities out of order, and I became a deeply committed Christian by the time the weekend was over.
The Walk to Emmaus is an opportunity to meet Jesus Christ in a new way as God's grace and love is revealed to you through other believers. The experience begins with a 72-hour event filled with laughter, singing, learning, worship, prayer, and reflection. Over the course of that weekend, participants hear 15 talks taught by both lay and clergy on the themes of God's grace, discipleship, and what it means to be the church. Emmaus is open to individuals of any denomination who are members of a local church, have a desire to strengthen their spiritual lives, may have unanswered questions about their faith, understand that being a Christian involves responsibility, and are willing to dedicate their everyday lives to God in an ongoing manner. The 3-day experience is only the beginning. Afterward, you will embark on a lifelong journey, which is called the 4th day. You will be part of a worldwide community united in one mission, to be a true disciple of Jesus Christ.
I think the 4th day for me today is, wow, I get to work for the Lord.
Living out my 4th day has been amazing. There's been a lot of ups and downs. With the downs, I've learned how to deal with those by just being quiet, like the weekend, and listening to what Christ has to say.
Recommitment to not be a passive Christian, to be an active Christian within the church and my community.
Individuals are changing the world because of their experience with Emmaus, and because it's changing, it's life transforming to the individual. They're able to take that transformation and carry it out into the world.
Whether you have questions about your spiritual life or are looking for a way to strengthen your faith, the Walk to Emmaus offers a unique experience for every person who attends. It is a time for spiritual renewal and formation. We invite you to join us on this journey of faith. Walk with us as we travel to Emmaus.